In a world where technology is meant to make our life easier, Friday turned out into a series of laughable errors fit for a sitcom. Imagine this, a worldwide cyber outage caused by CrowdStrike's Falcon sensor software, crashing Microsoft Windows system as if they were made of glasses. Suddenly, millions of screens showed the dreaded blue screen of death, and it wasn't just a bad day for tech enthusiasts, and it was a full-blown disaster. Picture this, you are being at an airport and ready to take off for your next trip, only to find out that your flight is grounded because the check-in system decided to stop working. Major airlines like American Delta and United were caught in this digital mess, leaving passengers stranded and airline staff struggling to check in travelers by hand. It was like going back in times, no kiosk, no apps, just good old pen and paper. Meanwhile, in the UK, Sky News went off air, leaving viewers wondering if they missed the latest royal gossips or just a serious weather report. And let's not forget about the banks. Customers in Australia, India and Germany found themselves unable to access their accounts. And it was a bad magic trick where the money just disappeared. Luckily, macOS users and Linux were unaffected. To understand why, we first need to understand how CrowdStrike's Falcon sensor actually works. It's installed just like in regular software but integrates with the operating system at low level, often using kernel mode drivers. Essentially, it just sits there in the background looking for anomalies, and it collects telemetry data, produces reports, and offers a bunch of other incomprehensible technical products to justify multi-million-dollar enterprise contracts. But the bottom line is that it's a third-party software that sits in the critical path of a computer, which means if it fails, the entire computer might fail. And that's exactly what happened here. Apparently, an automated software update last night had some bad code in it, and every computer that got the update is now dead. So that is a part of the reason, and it's not just a regular outage. Every affected computer needs to be rebooted in fail mode so that the driver can be removed manually, and most employees don't have access to do that on their own. That means IT guys are going to be really busy today. It's the IT equivalent of being a surgeon in World War I. The world's digital infrastructure is more fragile than we'd like to admit. As we rely more on the cloud, it's clear that one small glitch can send shockwaves through multiple industries. It's a reminder that while tech is great, it can also be a diver that needs attention, preferably without a drama.